Welcome to Podlight Studio, your go-to destination for insightful discussions and thought-provoking content. In today's video, we are going to dive deep into the world of personal finance and wealth building strategies. We are going to share 9 key strategies that will help you take control of your finances and pave the way to a life of abundance. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets to financial freedom and live life on your own terms, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. So, let me ask you some intriguing questions. How would you define financial freedom, and what are the core elements that contribute to it? Can you have financial freedom while still working? What role does work play in achieving financial independence? Is financial freedom solely about accumulating wealth, or are there other factors to consider? What are some practical steps one can take to work towards achieving financial freedom? How does financial freedom impact one's overall quality of life and well-being? To know the answers to these thought-provoking questions, make sure to watch this video till the end. Financial freedom refers to a state of personal finance where a person has enough wealth, resources, and financial security to live the lifestyle they desire without being constrained by financial limitations. It is not necessarily about being extremely wealthy or having an unlimited amount of money. Instead, it's about achieving a level of financial stability and independence that allows you to live comfortably and on your own terms. Financial freedom is a personal concept, and the specific definition may vary from person to person. Some may seek to accumulate significant wealth, while others may prioritize simplicity and freedom from financial stress. Ultimately, financial freedom is about aligning one's financial situation with their desired lifestyle and long-term goals. So, it is up to you to decide what financial freedom means to you. Let's uncover the 9 crucial steps that can guide you on your path to financial freedom. We'll delve into the intricacies of careful planning and disciplined execution, providing you with actionable insights and practical strategies tailored to your unique circumstances. Don't miss out on this valuable information that can pave the way towards achieving your long-term goal of financial independence. Step 1. Define your goal. Defining a goal to achieve financial freedom involves setting clear objectives and milestones that align with your desired financial state. Here's a step-by-step approach to defining such a goal. Assess your current financial situation. Take a detailed look at your income, expenses, debts, and assets. Understand where your money is coming from and where it's going. This assessment will provide a starting point for setting realistic goals. Determine your vision of financial freedom. Envision what financial freedom means to you. Define what aspects of your life would change if you achieved financial freedom, such as the ability to retire early, pursue passion, travel, or start a business. Set specific and measurable goals. Break down your vision of financial freedom into specific and measurable goals. For example, goals could include saving a certain amount of money, paying off debts, or reaching a target net worth by a certain age. Make your goals realistic and time-bound. Ensure that your goals are realistic and attainable within a given time frame. Consider your current financial circumstances and set milestones that are challenging yet achievable. Assign target dates or time frames to each goal to create a sense of urgency and accountability. Quantify your goals. Attach specific numbers to your goals. For example, instead of stating, save money, specify an amount you aim to save, such as Rs 5 lakh within 3 years. Prioritize your goals. Determine the order in which you want to achieve your goals based on their importance and urgency. Some goals may require attention before others, such as paying off high-interest debts or building an emergency fund. Remember, defining a goal is just the first step. It's crucial to develop a comprehensive financial plan and take consistent action toward your goals to achieve financial freedom. Dear viewer, we have prepared a free downloadable A4-sized sheet that you can print and place on your desk or wall. This sheet is designed for you to write down your goal for achieving financial freedom. Take advantage of this resource by clicking the link provided in the description box. We hope this visual reminder will inspire and motivate you on your journey towards financial independence. Step 2. Track your expenses. If you ever find yourself wondering where your money is going, know that you are not alone. Many people share this experience and struggle to keep track of their expenses. Tracking expenses is an important part of managing your personal finances. It allows you to understand where your money is going, identify areas for potential savings, and make informed decisions about your spending habits. Here are some steps you can take to track your expenses effectively. Record your expenses. Choose a method that works best for you to record your expenses. It can be a notebook, a spreadsheet, or a dedicated expense tracking app or software. Track expenses daily. Make it a habit to record your expenses daily. Set aside a few minutes each day to review your receipts, bank statements, or credit card statements and enter the transactions into your chosen tracking system. Be thorough. This step is very important to know financial leakage. Include all your expenses, no matter how small. Even small, seemingly insignificant expenses can add up over time and affect your overall financial picture. Stay disciplined. Tracking expenses is most effective when done consistently. Make it a routine and commit to staying on top of your finances. For our viewer, we offer a free downloadable Excel-based expense tracker. You have the flexibility to add or remove rows as needed. The link to download the expense tracker can be found in the description box. Step 3. Analyze your expenses. Tracking expenses is a crucial step in your journey to achieve financial freedom. However, the real value comes from analyzing the data and making informed decisions to improve your financial situation. To analyze your expenses, you need to categorize them first. Create categories that reflect your spending patterns. Common categories include groceries, utilities, transportation, dining out, entertainment, rent, loan ME and so on. Assign each expense to the appropriate category when you record it. Now, take a close look at your tracked expenses and categorize them. Identify the categories where you are spending the most money and prioritize them for potential cost cutting. Our provided expense tracker offers a convenient feature that allows you to categorize your expenses. It also generates graphical representations of your categorized expenses. Step 4. Create a budget. Creating a budget helps you allocate your income wisely, control your spending, and ensure that you are saving for the future. Here's a step-by-step guide to creating a budget. Determine your income. Calculate your total monthly income from all sources. This includes salary, side hustles, rental income, investments, or any other sources of income. Review your expenses. Review your expenses from the past few months to get an accurate understanding of your spending habits. Categorized expenses will help you understand areas where you can reduce expenses or save more. Differentiate between fixed and variable expenses. Differentiate between fixed expenses, like rent, mortgage, loan payments, insurance premiums, and variable expenses, like groceries, dining out, entertainment. Fixed expenses remain relatively consistent, while variable expenses can be adjusted. Prioritize expenses. Prioritize your expenses based on their importance and alignment with your financial goals. Ensure that essential expenses, such as housing, utilities, and debt payments, are covered first. Allocate income to expense categories. Allocate a specific amount of your income to each expense category. Start with essential expenses and debt payments, then allocate funds for savings, investments, and discretionary spending. Limit discretionary spending. Identify areas where you can cut back on discretionary spending, such as dining out, entertainment, or subscription services. Set limits or allocate a fixed amount to these categories. Include savings and investments. Allocate a portion of your income for savings and investments. Aim to save a percentage of your income each month and automate the process by setting up automatic transfers to a savings or investment account. Practice discipline and consistency. Stick to your budget by practicing discipline and consistency in your spending habits. Avoid unnecessary purchases, track your expenses diligently, and stay committed to your financial goals. Monitor and analyze. Continuously monitor your budget and analyze your spending patterns. Remember, a budget is a flexible tool that can be revised and refined over time. As your income, expenses, and goals change, adjust your budget accordingly to ensure it remains effective in your pursuit of financial freedom. The 50-30-20 budgeting method offers a convenient and effective approach to managing your expenses. It suggests allocating your after-tax income into three main categories: needs, wants, and savings. Here's a breakdown of how the budget works. 50% for needs. Allocate approximately 50% of your income towards essential expenses and obligations. This includes housing, utilities, transportation, groceries, insurance, minimum debt payments, and other necessary bills. 30% for wants. Dedicate around 30% of your income for discretionary spending and non-essential expenses. This category covers items such as dining out, entertainment, travel, hobbies, and other personal indulgences. 20% for savings. Reserve at least 20% of your income for savings, investments, and debt repayment beyond the minimum required payments. This portion helps build an emergency fund, save for future goals, invest for retirement, and reduce any outstanding debts. It's important to note that the 50-30-20 budget is a general guideline, and you can adjust the percentages based on your personal circumstances and financial goals. Remember, having a budget does not mean you cannot have fun. It means you make a plan and do not let your expenses get out of control. Step 5. Reduce debt. Reducing debt is an important step towards achieving financial freedom. Here are some steps you can take to effectively manage and reduce your debt. Assess your debt. Start by gathering all your debt information, including the outstanding balances, interest rates, and minimum monthly payments for each loan or credit card. This will give you a clear picture of your overall debt situation. Prioritize your debts. Identify high-interest debts, such as credit card balances or payday loans, that have the highest interest rates. These are usually the most costly debts and should be prioritized for repayment. Create a debt repayment plan. Develop a strategy to pay off your debt systematically. You can use either the avalanche method or the snowball method. Avalanche method. Focus on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, while making minimum payments on other debts. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, redirect the funds to the next debt on the list. Snowball method. Arrange your debts in order of smallest to largest balance. Start by paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on other debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, roll the amount you were paying towards it into the next debt on the list. Avoid taking on new debt. While working towards reducing your existing debt, avoid accumulating new debt. Be mindful of your spending habits and consider adopting a cash-only or debit card approach instead of relying on credit cards. Consider debt consolidation or refinancing. If you have multiple high-interest debts, you might consider consolidating them into a single loan or refinancing to secure a lower interest rate. This can simplify your payments and potentially save money on interest charges. Seek professional advice. If you find it challenging to manage your debt on your own, consider consulting a credit counselor or financial advisor. They can provide expert advice, help you create a realistic repayment plan, and offer strategies to improve your financial situation. Step 6. Build emergency fund. Building an emergency fund is an essential step towards financial stability. It provides a safety net to help you cover unexpected expenses and deal with unforeseen circumstances. Establish an emergency fund that can cover 3-6 months worth of living expenses. This fund acts as a safety net and prevents you from relying on credit or going into debt during unexpected situations. Emergency fund amount. Determine how much you want to save for your emergency fund. Ideally, aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This amount should be able to cover your essential bills, such as rent, mortgage, utilities, food, transportation, and healthcare, in case of an emergency. Create a separate account. Open a separate bank account dedicated solely to your emergency fund. Having a designated account makes it easier to track your progress and prevents you from dipping into the fund for non-emergency purposes. Start small. If saving a large amount seems overwhelming, start with smaller, achievable goals. Begin by saving a fixed percentage of your income, such as 10%, and gradually increase it over time. Remember, building an emergency fund takes time and discipline. Be patient, stay committed to your goal, and celebrate your milestones along the way. Having an emergency fund provides peace of mind and financial security, helping you navigate unexpected challenges with greater ease. Step 7. Save and invest. Saving and investing are crucial financial practices for building wealth and securing your financial future. By setting aside a portion of your income for savings and intelligently investing your money, you can work towards achieving your financial goals and long-term stability. Once you have built an emergency fund, it's a good idea to explore saving and investment options to grow your wealth. Here are some steps to save and invest wisely. Assess your risk tolerance. Understand your risk tolerance, which is your ability and willingness to take on investment risk. Conservative investors prefer lower risk options, while aggressive investors are comfortable with higher risk for potential higher returns. Your risk tolerance will guide your investment choices. Educate yourself. Take the time to educate yourself about different investment options and strategies. Understand the basics of FDS, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, real estate, and other investment instruments. Consider reading books, attending seminars, or consulting with a financial advisor to gain knowledge. Diversify your investments. Diversification is key to managing risk. Spread your investments across different asset classes, industries, and geographical regions. This diversification helps mitigate the impact of market volatility on your portfolio. Remember, saving money is a long-term commitment. Stay focused on your goals, adjust your spending habits as needed, and consistently allocate a portion of your income towards savings. Step 8. Educate yourself. For personal growth and education, there are several ways you can engage in self-education. Reading, books, articles, and other written materials are great sources of knowledge. You can explore various genres, including fiction, non-fiction, biographies, self-help, and educational books. Reading enhances your vocabulary, critical thinking, and knowledge in specific subjects. Online courses. Platforms like Coursera, edX, Udemy, and Khan Academy offer a wide range of online courses on diverse topics. These courses are often created by leading universities, experts, and professionals, allowing you to learn at your own pace and acquire new skills. Podcasts and audiobooks. If you prefer audio-based learning, podcasts and audiobooks are excellent options. They cover a wide range of subjects, including science, history, personal development, business, and more. You can listen to them while commuting, exercising, or doing other activities. Consult with a financial advisor. If you are unsure about making investment decisions or need guidance, consider working with a financial advisor. They can help you create a personalized investment plan based on your goals, risk tolerance, and financial situation. Here are some exceptional books that can help you attain financial freedom. Step 9. Live below your means. Living below your means is a fundamental principle of financial stability and smart money management. It means adopting a lifestyle where your expenses are less than your income. This financial principle encourages responsible money management and can lead to greater financial stability and flexibility. Identify non-essential items or services that you can reduce or eliminate. This may include dining out less frequently, canceling unused subscriptions, or finding cost-effective alternatives for certain expenses. Focus on meeting your needs first and consider delaying or avoiding unnecessary purchases. Make conscious decisions when spending by comparing prices, looking for sales or discounts, and considering the quality and longevity of the products or services you purchase. Living below your means requires discipline, self-control, and a willingness to make mindful choices about your spending habits. Buy what you need, save the rest, and treat yourself once you have completed a financial goal. All the best to our amazing viewer. We wish you success, happiness, and fulfillment in all your endeavors. If you enjoyed this video, we kindly ask you to show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. Additionally, we encourage you to share this video with others who might find it valuable. Thank you for your support.